Hi, my name is Maddie and I'm going to show you 2 easy, fun DIYs for Halloween, of course. Now, we're going to make a centerpiece, so you're going to need a hurricane jar or vase, some fairy lights, which we've got a strand of them here. You're going to need some spider web, fake spider webs, some creepy cloth. You need that, and we cut it into 3 strands. So cut yours into 3 strands or more. You're going to need a little fake spider, and you're going to need a skull. And here is what we did with ours. I already have it painted. We painted it green, and then kind of when it was drying, we kind of painted some black on there to make it look kind of rusted. So now, first, you're going to take the battery pack on your fairy lights, and you're going to grab a creepy cloth strand, and you're going to wrap it around there so it kind of blends in with your centerpiece. Doesn't have to be perfect, but wrapped up, and you're going to set that in the bottom of your jar, in your vase. And then you're just going to put some fairy lights in there. These things do get tangled very easily. Just set those down in there. And then you're going to take another one of your creepy cloth. And spread it out down there. Now while you're doing this, take some of that spider web, which we got at the dollar store, pretty cheap. And kind of spread it out and put it down in there. If you don't want to have spider web, you don't have to have spider web, but kind of spread it out. Kind of just place it down in there how you want it. But I'm going to put some on the bottom. Okay, now you're going to take your skull, your painted skull, if you don't want to paint it, that's fine. And you're going to put that down in there, and keep putting some of those fairy lights in there too. Putting those fairy lights in there. Of course, now we don't want to paint. And then you can take some more of your spider web and spread it out. Wait, pull it apart, kind of. It's almost like pulling it apart. Spread it out, and like I said, just put it in there as you like. Just put it down in there. And then you can take more of your fairy lights, set it down there, put it down in there. And then you take your last creepy cloth. If you had 3, then you're going to just kind of put it in there on top. And you want spider web up there too. I'm going to put some spider web up there too. And then last. Okay, so now you have your halfway made centerpiece. Now you might still have some of these lights. You're going to like push this down in here on the top, and you're just going to fill in with these fairy lights. You're just going to put these down in there. Put them in there. Put them in there however you want. Put them all down in there. You can have it nicely, or put it in there like this. Now, make sure that everything is situated on the front like you want it. So, if you don't want anything in your skull's face, then kind of lift it back up. And then now that you have this done, you can have your top, the little spider. And put it in there how you like it. Well, kind of set it in there half in, half out. So, centerpiece. Okay, next up we are going to make some little floating candles. You're going to need an LED. Okay, next up we are going to make some solar powered candles you can put out in your yard or have in your house. and we're going to turn some of them into creepy hanging candles. So, you are going to need a solar powered candle. We got these at the dollar store. Pretty awesome. Some acrylic paint, black paint. You can have one of these little bowls or whatever you use to put paint in, and a sponge brush and newspaper. First you're going to take out your newspaper, have this here, and then you just paint this clear here. Don't paint the flame thing. Don't paint over the solar panel. Not be good. But all this white and clear stuff to about here, we're going to paint black. So we're just going to paint that on there. Nice and easily. And if you do mess up and accidentally paint over like the solar panels, then take a wet paper towel and wipe it off, because we need those little solar panels. These awesome little candles they will work in indoor lighting and outdoor lighting. So you can have them out in the sun, or you can just use your normal lights. So I have painted this, now you want to let it dry. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of these that we have already finished, and these have already dried, and we are going to put these outside on Halloween. And then you're going to need some of this clear acrylic spray, and have an adult help you spray this on outdoors. Make sure you have an adult help you with this. But you spray it over it so it can be protected if you have it outdoors. Okay, thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe.